Oh, yes. I was looking at this presidential authority. Yes. It seems that scholars have long debated the limits of presidential authority in rulemaking. Yes. It's unclear whether the president currently has the constitutional or statutory authority to unilaterally direct independent regulatory agencies to prepare cost benefits or other types of economic analysis before issuing certain rules. Yes. However, over the years, various observers have cited legal opinions reportedly written by the Office of Legal Counsel, the OLC, yes, within the Department of Justice, that supposedly state the president already has his authority based on Article 2 responsibility to take care that laws are faithfully executed. The president in Article 2 has the authority to make sure that to take care of the laws that are faithfully executed. Oh my gosh, phew. Is that really in the Constitution, Article 2, that he has to make sure to take care that laws are faithfully executed? Let's say that I called the Office of Legal Counsel in the Department of Justice. I'm going to get that Constitution out and look at it because I'm not so sure that that's really what it says. But let's say I sued you today. Every oath of office for neglect of duty. Yes. Now, you know the RCWs were not enforced. Don't you know that? And the federal legislation. Yes. And then there are the conventions of the United Nations, that marriage certificate. Then the conventions of the Hague. And today you're violating the the Code of Federal Regulations. Now, I've talked to you about the United States Code, and you said, no, we don't have to enforce those. But what if I sued all the members of the cabinet in the White House and the president for not faithfully executing the laws of the United States? Now, this execution of the laws, yes. When I inform law enforcement in about 1,800,000 emails, yes, that this is what the actual regulations of the state of Washington say. Yeah. You have to give the respondent notice and opportunity to be heard. Yes. Has to be proof of service in the file prior to having court hearings. Yes. You can't use forgeries, and under the penalty of perjury, you have to be able to say that what you're doing is legal. Let's say I sued you for violating the actual office of the president. Now, does the president personally have to be held liable, or can I sue those in office for knowingly violating the authority of the president of the United States for wrongfully execution of the laws of this great nation? Now, I might be able to sue you for this, okay? Let's say I contacted the Office of Legal Counsel of the Department of Justice. And you decide you're not going to execute the laws in this state, you're not going to execute the laws of every state, you're not going to execute the laws of the United States. I think I can actually sue you for violating Article 2 of the office of the presidency of the United States without the president even knowing it. Your refusal to execute the laws as they are. You're totally